Why does it feel like the universe is challenging you? And why, despite pleading requests to the universe, does success still appear elusive? It is common to face scenarios where your preferred results do not materialize instantly. Instead, you encounter obstacles and barriers. These are set in place to gauge your readiness for manifestation, and overcoming them paves the way towards your objectives. When embarking on our journey of manifestation, we often witness a peculiar situation where our conditions seem to worsen rather than improving. This can be baffling since our main goal is to attract positive experiences, such as financial growth and inspiring encounters. But, to our surprise, we may experience the exact opposite, including monetary loss. This experience can be disheartening and demotivating. However, upon introspection, we realize that the universe is conducting a unique evaluation of us. The universe's purpose is to ascertain our authentic intentions. Do we genuinely desire something, or is it just a facade? This understanding brought about a sense of clarity. Many individuals feign a desire for a better life. A classic example is the aspiration to become a millionaire. In theory, this ambition is perfectly valid. The real question, though, is whether you're ready to undergo the transformation necessary to become a millionaire. Most would answer negatively, as the journey may be too demanding. At this moment, it dawned on me that the universe was probing the sincerity of my desires and assessing whether I was truly ready to embody what I professed. Grasping this idea brought me the insight necessary to navigate the universe's tests. Consequently, my circumstances started to shift, and gradually, my wishes began to take form. Central to the concept of manifestation is a fundamental question we must address. The universe doesn't simply fulfill our desires, but instead responds to who we are. This message is vital enough to warrant reiteration. It's less about receiving what we ask for and more about becoming what we aspire to be. While we can desire wealth, love, or an ideal home, nothing will change until our vibrations align with those desires. The universe tests us to determine if we're ready to morph into the individuals required to realize our ambitions. For instance, in the pursuit of wealth, if you aim to become a millionaire and practice techniques like visualization, you might find more bills instead of an increased income. It could be tempting to assume the process isn't working and abandon the practice, but that would be incorrect. The universe is testing you to see if you're prepared to behave like a millionaire. Consider, how would a millionaire manage a surge in bills? Would they see it as a sign of lack, or would they maintain a mindset of abundance and attract more wealth? This is precisely what the universe aims to understand. It wishes to ensure that you're genuinely ready to live as this new version of yourself, even during challenging times when you strive to achieve your aspirations. These tests are something you should expect as part of the manifestation process. Remember that when we decide to manifest something new, we are effectively choosing a new version of ourselves. As discussed earlier, we receive what we are, not what we wish for. Thus, to acquire what we want, we must evolve into a different version of ourselves. This requires letting go of our previous selves. Before we delve into handling these tests, let's conduct a thought experiment. Visualize an old animal, symbolizing your previous self, residing in your mind. Now, imagine a new animal, symbolizing your desired self, entering your mind and claiming its territory. The old animal may resist or ask the new one to leave. This metaphor suggests that challenges during manifestation indicate your old self's resistance to change. To effectively navigate the universe's tests, the first step is to embrace your old self's rebellion. This rebellion signifies the dissolution of your old self, paving the way for the new you. However, many retreat in the face of the associated chaos, resorting to their old habits. Consequently, they remain static and fail to manifest their desires. Conversely, some individuals understand that their old self's rebellion signals its dissolution. They continue to elevate their energy through meditation and focus on their goals, thereby dissolving their old self until it eventually disappears. This signifies they are on the right path. The second step is to ponder how the new I would react to the situation. The new I wouldn't focus on lack and grumble about bills. Instead, they would approach the situation with an attitude of abundance and certainty. To pass the test, consider how someone who has already manifested your desire would confront the challenge. Prepare yourself to act as the new I, responding to challenges from the perspective and energy of that future version of yourself. The third step involves celebrating every small step you take, no matter how trivial it seems. Growth is incremental, and it's important to recognize the minor victories along the way. Commend yourself for overcoming even small hurdles. This positive reinforcement fortifies the belief that you are on the right path towards your goal and promotes a positive mindset. By celebrating your victories, you train your subconscious mind to focus on your desires rather than your fears. In doing so, you evolve into a better version of yourself, one step at a time. By acknowledging your progress and fostering a positive mindset, you signal to the universe that you're prepared to receive your manifestation. Remember, you possess control over your life and its outcomes. The concept of manifestation can be misunderstood, and it's frustrating when desired manifestations do not materialize as quickly as we hope. But the hurdles we encounter are meant to evaluate our readiness for what we want to manifest. If we overcome these tests, we will eventually attain what we desire. The universe isn't interested in giving us what we want, it seeks to give us what we are. Therefore, we must evolve into individuals capable of manifesting our desires. This entails shedding our old selves and aligning with our desires. When we face challenges during manifestation, it's a signal that our old selves are resisting the new identities we strive to embody. Rather than fearing the ensuing chaos, we should embrace these challenges as indications that our old selves are dissolving and we're on the right track. In conclusion, manifestation isn't simply about asking the universe for what we want and waiting for it to materialize magically. It involves becoming the person capable of manifesting our desires. When we face obstacles, we should welcome them as tests designed to help us grow and transform into the individuals necessary to achieve our goals.